Hey guys, Jason here, today with Jeffrey. Is that you? Are you here today in our mod showcase too? This time we don't have to push you off to the side. You can go ahead and stay the whole time if you want. It's okay, Jeffrey. You can watch the mod showcase. So yeah, Jeffrey's gonna be here with us today. He's gonna help us out in showing you guys these new tools. But yeah, anyway, we're back here with another mod showcase. You guys are loving these. Let's see if we can get 2,000 likes on this one. But let's go ahead and begin. Today's video is recorded in 60 frames per second, so as you can see, it's probably super smooth. But I hope you guys enjoy it, and if you want me to keep recording videos in 60 frames, let me know in the comments, and I will. So this is the Tools Done Right mod. It is basically Minecraft Tools Done Right. It adds in a bunch of emerald tools, ruby tools, topaz, obsidian, and end tools. And they're not just tools. There's actually some magical powers involved, and it feels pretty vanilla-y to me, so I really like this mod. But let's begin here with the emerald tools. When you craft the emerald tools, they're crafted like normal tools, just with emeralds instead of the normal ores. The good thing about the emerald tools is when crafted, they will all have either Fortune 2 on them, or the sword will have Looting 2, which is amazing. That makes sense. Emerald tools would have Fortune and Looting on them. It makes sense. Except for the Emerald Hoe, of course. It's just the Emerald Hoe. But anyways, it has 550 uses, as well as the Ruby and Topaz. They're all kind of the same, and they all mine at iron level. And I think Ruby and Topaz, they're the new ores here, of course. And here are their ores. This is what they'll look like underground. Here are the solid blocks, and you will find them below 32, I believe. So yeah, here are the ruby tools. They're great. Like I said, they're as good as iron, and they have 550 uses. Same goes for topaz. They're just other options besides iron, and if you find them, it is a good thing because they're better than iron. Jeffrey, what are you doing? Get back over here. You're supposed to be helping me with this mod showcase. Get back over here. Jeffrey, get back over here. Jeff, don't you walk away from me. Get back here. All right, it looks like Jeffrey's sitting out on this one. He's feeling a little grumpy today, as usual. But yeah, let's try out some of these here ruby and topaz tools. I'm just going to take the pickaxes and shovels because they're pretty simple. I'm going to take the emeralds as well. So let's do game mode 0 and test these out a bit. Okay, so they're better than iron. They're faster, which means, wow, that's really fast. Well, I mean, I guess it's a shovel. Digging on sand. Let's dig some dirt here. So yeah, they're a little bit faster than diamond, pretty cool. Topaz and ruby should be the same speed, so I only really need to show you one of these guys. But let's go dig underground and test on some stone. All right, so we got some, oh yeah, that's definitely faster than iron. Look at that. Wow. Okay, so that's great. I'm excited for this. I might play vanilla Minecraft with this mod. It's just great. Look at that. Look at that. That's cool. It's cool we have some other tools. I'm just excited about other tools. Okay, let me out of here now. I can't help. I can't escape. But yeah, guys, that was the Emerald, Ruby, and Topaz tools. Let's move on to the Obsidian tools. Obsidian tools can now be made. They're made the same way as normal tools, just like the Topaz, Emerald, and Ruby tools. And because they're Obsidian, they can be used a lot. Look at that. 4,000 uses, you guys. 4,000. Yeah, so that's crazy, but unfortunately they are a lot slower. So let's go ahead and test these out real quick. They're also harder to enchant. So as you can see, I'm digging sand, but that's not that fast for sand, especially since it's obsidian. But if we go down here and test out the pickaxe, you'll see it is a little bit slower, but freaking 4,000 uses? Are you kidding me? I'll never run out of this. I'll never run out of my obsidian tools. Okay, I might, but it wouldn't be for a long time, you know. So yeah, that's obsidian tools. Pretty cool, pretty great. That's like a given for this mod since obsidian tools have been so popular in the past. But this next set of tools is my favorite set of tools, and I think the best in the mod. They are the best in the mod. They have 1,000 uses, and I believe they're as fast as diamond. To craft them, they're a little bit differently. I'm going to go over them in a second. I just want to test out how fast they dig. Yeah, they dig super fast. Look at that. We can just dig all day with these guys because they have 1,000 uses too. It's pretty good. But we're going to go back up here and we're going to show you guys how to craft them. So these are the tools with magical powers, might I add. So we're going to go over their magical powers afterwards. To craft the end sword, you craft it with some end stone and a stick and 2 Eye of Enders on each side. Then you'll get your end sword. Pretty cool. It's got a great magical power. To craft the pickaxe, you do 3 end stone, an Eye of Ender, and a stick. You will get a pickaxe. To do the shovel, you just do end stone, Eye of Ender, and a stick. And same goes for the axe. Basically, you just replace one of the sticks with Eye of Enders for most of these, except the sword. But see, as you can see, for the hoe, it does the same thing. So we're going to test out all these powers here. All right, so the magical power for the sword is pretty cool. You can actually pick up any entity, and I mean like sheeps or horses or chickens or Jeffrey. That's right, I'm going to pick you up, Jeffrey. You're not being too nice today. So if you want to pick up an entity like Jeffrey, you right-click him with your sword, and a bunch of ender magical particles will appear, and you will now have control of that Jeffrey. You can place him down wherever you want, whenever you want, just by right-clicking again. It's that simple, and it's a great way to transfer mobs. You can even do this with skeletons and zombies and stuff for whatever reason, if you just wanted to do that. But yeah, say Jeffrey is being a little mean. We can lock him away in the end world for as long as we want. So that's pretty cool. But it does use up your durability, and it tells you actually on the sword what entity you're holding. It says Jeffrey because he's named Jeffrey. If it was a cow, it would say cow. But yeah, as you can see, it does actually diminish your durability a little bit. So every time you use it, it takes away 1 durability, which is not even that big of a deal since there's 1,000 uses. So I think it's pretty worth it. I think that's a good sword to have. It's actually pretty strong too. Does 7 damage. Now moving on to the other set of tools, we've got pickaxes, shovels, and axes. These all have the same magical powers, and that is to transfer any block that you dig or mine with them into your ender chest instantly. So if I dig this dirt, you will not see it drop. It will be in my ender chest over here, which is crazy. That's epic. You could go on adventures. You could just dig, not fill up your inventory. Freaking all of it just goes into your ender chest back home. So it's pretty cool, and it's very useful tool. So as you saw, it worked there with the pickaxe, and there's no trees around, but if there was a tree, it would work the same with a tree. As you can see, my cobblestone is now in the ender chest. So we're doing pretty good here. So last but not least, we got the end hoe, and as you can see, I've got some crops grown over here. Once your crops are fully grown, you can right-click them with the ender hoe, and it will actually automatically plant more crops for you, and you will be able to pick up, whatever drops from the crops, but you don't have to replant them. It will plant them automatically, which is absolutely epic. Isn't that right, Jeffrey? Yeah, that's right. Jeffrey's cranky today. He's not feeling too good, apparently, but that is it, you guys. That was the Tools Done Right mod. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure you go check out the mod yourself on the Minecraft forums, and tell the mod maker I sent you. But other than that, smack that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new to my videos. I do other Minecraft videos, especially mod reviews. But yeah, other than that, I will talk to you stars later, and see you guys.